What is going on, all you beautiful and sexy people? This is Manufactured Opinion here, bringing you probably the sexiest emblem in all of For Honor at this moment as of February 9th, 2017. It's probably going to hold that title for the length of the game, if I may say so myself, but I thought all of you lovely subscribers out there would appreciate that emblem and how it stands for my channel as a whole. It was fairly simple to make. There's just a few little squigglies. The skull, obviously, then another little squiggly. I was able to kind of mishmash them into looking like a mustache, and then I slapped the face on it at the end. I wanted to make it with like sunglasses and stuff, but they don't give you enough layers, and maybe a little top hat or something like that, but maybe there'll be more layers once the final game is released. I don't know. I haven't really done... I know in like Call of Duty Black Ops there was an emblem thing, but I think they ended up scrapping that because there was too many like dolphins with penises like ejaculating into a donkey. As crazy as that sounds, I did see that in Call of Duty quite a few times. But yeah, if you're just here for the the emblem, just that first minute and a half is the emblem, and I just wanted to showcase. I think this was like my, I'm gonna say this was my third match. The first two matches were just like all bots because I don't think there was anybody on, and then I just did a lot of training and trying to figure out all the game's mechanics and stuff. So if you're looking for expert, like A grade level gameplay, this is the wrong video. With that said, I am having an absolute blast playing this game so far, or all 3 or 4 hours that I've put into it. Half of that playing bots because matchmaking was a little bit slow. The beta just came out today, so that probably has a lot to do with it. And I am playing on PS4. I'm not sure. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. No, the physics there are a little bit wonky. Like hit him towards the ground, then he like bounced a couple feet, then he fell down the well. That was kind of cheap. I'd be pretty pissed if that happened to me, but I thought that was a pretty good move. That's probably the only cool thing I pull off until the end. And that running shield bash is the only thing that I usually have up my sleeve. I kind of spam it way too much. But when people are sprinting directly at you, they don't really expect it. So I've kind of gotten used to doing that. When I switched to other classes, I still finding myself doing that, which is a bad habit to get into. But yeah, I'm having a blast playing this game so far. I can see myself being perfectly happy getting my shit pushed in for the life of the game, because I could probably still enjoy myself doing it. At least that's how I feel right now. It is still the honeymoon period. Like I said, I only played a few hours, and matchmaking wasn't that great, so it was a little bit difficult to play against actual humans that know what to do to kick my ass. This was probably the first real game that I got into. But yeah, I think it's a really fun game. The strategy that goes into the war assets and stuff like that is really cool. How you have to pick certain regions, and if you fight in a different region and try to use your war assets in another region, you're not going to get as many. Whereas if you use them in the same region you fought your match in, you get 20% more. I think that's really cool. It's a unique way to get people to play other game types, which I think is obviously lacking in some other games. Granted, there's only a few in this. There's only a few game types in this. In other games, there's obviously a lot more. But people tend to, gravitate towards the team death matches, domination type games. And really some of the other ones tend to fall behind a little bit. And I know they've tried some, or at least other developers have tried like the gun games and stuff like that to spice things up, but those are always relatively unpopular. So yeah, I think that's a really cool way to get people to if they want to contribute more to their faction, to to test out some of the other game types and try them all. And I think it's a cool way to learn all the classes too. Gives you more variety. And there is nothing better than more variety. Only thing better is more mustache. And fortunately enough for me, I have myself covered with my sweet skull mustache emblem that I wear proudly on my chest as I get a sword shoved up my ass. But I hope you guys use that emblem. I am on the PS4. That would be cool if we could all use the same emblem and run around like a mustache clan. Mustachos, mustache bros, whatever you want to call it. That's where I think a big part of the fun in this game will be for me, is playing with friends and playing with subscribers. Usually games like this, when you play with friends, it usually makes the experience a lot more enjoyable. Although this game does stand well on its own. You just have to deal with the normal stuff if you're used to lone wolf multiplayer game. At least in my beginner's experience with this game, if you're already used to lone wolfing it out there in all the other multiplayer games, you're just gonna have to deal with the same stuff you always deal with. Sometimes people won't capture points when they should, and things of that nature. But who am I to say that? Because I get killed a lot. I accidentally, I went to go kill that guy, and I screwed up that other guy, so I stood there and revived him with no thought for my own life. I felt really bad. I think I might have hit him. There is friendly fire, at least it looks like there's friendly fire. So yeah, I felt bad. I had to revive him, but those are just my beginner's thoughts on the game. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this game below. And there was one question I wanted to ask, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah, let me know what platform you're playing on. Anybody playing the PS4, I really don't know what platform this is best on, but I suck with mouse and keyboard, and anytime you're gonna play a multiplayer game on PC, you need to use mouse and keyboard, or else you're putting yourself at a huge disadvantage. So I went with the PS4 mostly because it was already plugged in for Neo. And you can also look for the quality of these videos to get better. I did order a new Elgato. They will be in 60 frames per second and all the likes, because I will be playing a lot of PS4 games, so might as well just get that done right now and not wait any longer. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Expect plenty more videos to come. Oh yeah, and let me know what type of videos. I'm not an expert in this game yet, but yeah, get your head smacked off, dude.